都下来了。
The historic floods are turning northern China into a land almost beyond recognition. Beijing, a city the world knows for its vibrant, modern image, is now just a gray blur under relentless rain. Heavy downpours pound the streets day and night, as if the sky itself is tearing open and crashing down. In Miyun, where rivers carve through the mountains, residents live through the most terrifying moments of their lives. One man recalled, his voice shaking, "It was just after 5 a.m. My neighbor was pounding on the door like crazy. We jumped out of bed and scrambled to the roof, crying as we climbed." Minutes later, the water poured in and sealed off every way out. From the rooftops, their familiar village had become a swirling, reddish sea. Currents ripped away cars, furniture, and the remnants of everyday life.
他妈那个黑色车就是我的，我操他妈的！等会被水都要吹走了，操他大爷！车灯自己都亮了。
哇！啲車浸晒，浸到個車頂啊！
Bridges snapped. Roads were torn apart. In one of the few live streams that escaped censorship, villagers screamed through wind and rain. Over 300 people are still trapped. We can only crawl along ropes to move step by step. If another wave comes, no one will survive.
完蛋了！广东花都区被淹了，快看呐，这个人都已经在半米了，水都泡了，完蛋了，完蛋了！哎呀，你看这一个小帅哥，一个老帅哥。
Just 37 minutes by high-speed train from Beijing, Hebei's Xinglong County also disappeared beneath a sea of water. Liudaohe village and its neighbors were completely cut off. No power, no signal, roads collapsed, mountains crumbled. A desperate plea appeared online. Have we been abandoned? 2 days with no contact, no rescue, no food. And the rain, it hasn't stopped. On the 4th of August and 5th, Tianjin and Jizhou faced the largest flood in 70 years. 13 riverside villages drowned, with water rising over 2 meters in places, leaving only rooftops poking through the muddy current. In one clip, cars floated away, their license plates gone. Families huddled on rooftops, their eyes red, watching the river swallow a lifetime of work. Far to the northeast, Liaoning's Anshan city became a giant river. Streets turned into roaring channels. Cars stalled midstream, and one female driver climbed onto her roof to await rescue. A delivery rider waded waist-deep through icy floodwater, his scooter trapped in the current. These images sent shivers down the spine of anyone watching. Even Inner Mongolia, normally dry and vast, could not escape nature's fury. Grasslands were drowned, muddy torrents tore down the slopes, and cracks split the earth. Livestock vanished, and corn, rice, and other crops a year of hard work disappeared in a single night. The disaster became even more haunting as cries for help began to vanish from the internet. Videos of the flood were deleted. Accounts sharing SOS messages were locked. One Beijing resident said bitterly, "Even when our home is underwater, we can't post it. It's like the flood doesn't exist. But we're losing our houses, our fields, our family. Who will save us?" Hundreds of villages now lie beneath water. Thousands of families have lost everything, left staring at the sky, hoping for mercy. Nature's wrath feels overwhelming, and humans, small and alone, can only cling to survival. The rage of the flood and the silence of official numbers have turned this disaster into a nightmare the nation will never forget. Thank you for watching Wrath of Weather, where we bring you the most gripping stories of extreme weather and natural disasters from around the globe. From sudden flash floods to record-breaking storms, our mission is to keep you informed, prepared, and connected to the human stories behind nature's fury. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Inferno Watch, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Your support helps us continue sharing raw, powerful footage and heartfelt stories from every corner of the world. Some scenes in this video have been recreated to illustrate the severity of the disaster. These visuals help viewers better understand the scale of the catastrophe, but not all of them are actual footage from the event.